Yo, what is up, guys? This is Bionic Soldier 21 here. Haven't really uploaded on my YouTube very much, but here we go. So this is a short, I guess, tips and trick to playing Kill Confirmed on Hardhat. This is a really easy map to accomplish and get an easy win out of it, as long as you follow what I'm going to tell you. So pretty much, I love, when you spawn on that side, I love starting out here because it's just so easy to get the drop on those guys right there. And basically, this map can be won if you control the power position most of the game. The power position is this whole middle position in here, and there's only 3 places to mainly cover. I mean, they'll just come to you basically if you want the kills. B-side domination is where I was just at right there. C-side is through the tunnel, and A-side is where I'm going right now. See, A-side you can cover really easy. Basically, all you need is just camp behind this pillar right here. Once they come around the corner, you can bounce right or left off the pillar and just get the easy drop on them. It's a really easy spot to cover. If they push, actually no, I'll tell you about what happens if they push into the room later. But basically, if they come off that wall, you can hug the right pillar and do the same as you would on the left pillar. So yeah, next part I gotta say is B-side. So this spot right here is a decent spot. I mean, B-side, there's not really a lot of spots, but I guess right here and across from me, hugging the wall near the tunnel, those are probably the 2 best spots to cover B-side, because really they're only 2 spots. But honestly, I do not like camping that much, but honestly, when you want to go for the win, hell, why not? I mean, normally I just rush around, get maybe 30 kills a game, but still, camping, I don't know, sometimes I'm just too impatient. But okay, so now we gotta go to C-side, the tunnel. Now the tunnel, I gotta say, there's 4 facets to covering the tunnel, as in 4 different spots. Now the tunnel can be covered, like, you can stay on top of the tunnel. Top of the tunnel is probably one of the riskier moves, because the top of the tunnel, you can get it easily killed if someone actually makes it through the tunnel to kill you. You can only actually mainly hit them when they come out of the tunnel. Actually, yeah, you only can hit them when they come out of the tunnel. So I really don't recommend it. Once they know you're there, you're pretty much screwed. Another spot would be across on the partial tunnel. The partial tunnel is a really good spot. I mean, really good. Because if you just sit on top of there and they come through the tunnel, they won't even know you're up there, because they can only probably see your feet, maybe your abdomen, little chest, body, whatever. Yeah, so it is a really good spot. You'll get the drop on them 85% of the time. And the next spot, which is personally my favorite, is sitting next to it on the partial, tunnel. Because if you just hug it and look through the tunnel, literally you'll kill almost everybody that walks through, unless they know you're there. But even then, you'll still kill a lot of them. The clusterfuck of grenades that go through the tunnel every game, you normally can avoid in that spot. I love sitting there just because I don't have the fear of getting grenaded and shit. So another spot is camping on the actual tunnel, or camping besides the tunnel, part of the tunnel that they come through. That spot, you can basically, it's a good spot to cover A and B, honestly. But most of the time, if they do actually make it out of the tunnel, they just run past you anyway. They don't even look there. So it's a decent spot. I prefer it when they get pushed into the room, when they push into the room in between the power position and A. That's probably one of the best spots for it. But that's just me. I mean, whatever works. All the spots will do you some good. It's really your own personal preference on how you want to approach covering. So pretty much you want to evenly split out between support and assault packages. I'd suggest 1 to 2, maybe 3 people using support. As in UAVs, counter UAVs, and EMPs especially. You must have those to be successful. I don't want to say must, because you can do it without them, but it would really make it 100 times easier having the support. Because honestly, if the other team is players like me who rely on their radar 24/7, counter UAVs will seriously muck them up, along with the EMPs. But I mean, so pretty much you need someone covering each and every spot at all times, because if you do have a radar and you don't see everybody, chances are someone with assassin is going to be coming around to flank you, possibly. That's just sometimes a theory. But if they are, you need to be ready, and if you aren't, they might flank you and they might destroy your team, and then you lose power position. If you lose power position, well, the game may be lost, my friend. But now I want to talk to you guys about my clan. The clan is Red Nova Online, also known as Red Nova. We started out as just an idea between me and a couple of my friends, but then now we're starting to flourish. Our YouTube channel, our team channel, is just literally started out. If you go into my sub box on my channel, it's there. We'll be uploading anything from montages to gameplays to commentaries to tips and tricks to game reviews to gun reviews, really anything. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, we're open to them. Just comment on this video, comment on my channel, comment on the team's channel, and we'll take note of it, because your feedback we crave. We basically want to be the best we can be. We have a really good skill set going on. Hopefully, we have a team Taj somewhat in the works, I guess. Hoping for a release sometime during July. But pretty much, yeah, we're recruiting, and we're basically looking for good people. Well, decent people. You don't have to be like the greatest on earth, but decent people. And you must be active to the clan. You do not need to change your game tag, and you must be able to communicate. I mean, communication is key in almost any game you play, in any multiplayer game you play, I guess. But yeah, communication is definitely a big thing now. If you want to get recruited, just message me on Xbox. My gamer tag is in the description. Also, if you just want to flat out play anytime, just go ahead and send me a friend request, and I'll be gladly to play with you. But anyway, yeah, so guys, Red Nova Online, subscribe, it'll help. Thank you all. Goodbye.